So it's been like months since I posted a video on this channel, and it's just because I haven't found any drinks for a very long time. I'm here today because I finally found something, and this is something I've actually been waiting a really long time for. I remember this was announced, I think sometime last year. It might have even been 2 years ago. I don't remember, but it was announced, and then I didn't hear anything about it, and it just like, I almost thought they were canceling it, and they were just not going to release it. After the announcement, I don't think a lot of people were like super excited about this, but it's out, and it's here. So here, what we have today is a little drink called Nasty Beast. I'll just show you all, let's see if I can pick up all three of these. Nasty Beast. Now the first thing to talk about with this is the name of this drink. Why they went with Nasty Beast, I don't know. It's not a very appealing, like, brand. Branding doesn't, you don't want to release a product to be consumed and you title it, you don't want the word nasty anywhere in the title, okay? That's just really bad branding. And that's, when they announced this, that was the, like, title that the brand that they announced it with. And that was a big part of the problem, was, I think, why nobody was particularly excited for it. But then I expected them fully to, like, change the flavor of this, and they did, or change the title of this, and they didn't. But what this is basically is, this is Monster brand hard tea. You can see it on there, hard tea. So if you remember, Beast Unleashed is Monster brand alcoholic beverages, and those were pretty successful. I still see those on the shelves. I know a lot of people who really like those. I really like those. I think they're quite good. So, you know, I was excited to see this. So this is their tea. So I'm just gonna, without further ado, just gonna open this up. This first one is just the original flavor. I'm gonna try that. By the way, in the packaging, they have, for some reason, it's 6 original flavors, and then 3 of each of the tea lemonade and the peach. Don't know why they did it that way. I guess the original is the one that they're like, they want people to have the most of. I guess maybe they're the most excited about this one. So it is 6% alcohol, which is the same as Beast Unleashed, but obviously a little bit, it's 1% more than like a Budweiser regular beer that you would get, and obviously like a light beer would be like, I think half that, like 2.5%. So 6% is it's hefty, but I'm gonna pour this. Oh shit, there's a crack in this glass. Can you see that? I don't know why I still have this glass. Why is there a crack in it? Hold on, let me get a different glass. That's not good. I might need to buy more wine glasses. Fuck, that's not good. Okay, just pour that much for now. I poured it all over my keyboard. Typical, actual, I wouldn't say this is an iced tea specifically color. It's close, but I do think it's like a little darker, and I would compare it probably more to like the color of a Monster Energy drink. That's like what the color comes across as, but it does smell like a very, it smells like a Lipton iced tea, like it clearly has like lemon flavor in there. Sure enough, it's definitely like a Lipton iced tea. It's clearly got lemon in it, which is weird that they have a tea and lemonade when like this is obviously lemon infused. I'll say the alcohol does not come across at all. This is actually pretty good. I'll be honest, I don't know if I was expecting it to actually be good. But like for a tea, a hard tea, this just tastes like a Lipton lemon infused iced tea, which is interesting because the other teas I know that are alcoholic infused, like a Twisted Tea or like even Arizona released their like hard iced teas, which I did review a little while back. Even those have kind of a weird flavor that you have to kind of get adjusted to. Once you get adjusted to it, it's like, oh, it tastes like, you know, normal tea, but There's something weird about those. And this is just like a tea, and it's not too overwhelming. Like a Twisted Tea really gets very tangy, I think, in my mouth. It's like overly lemony and overly sugary, even though I don't think it actually has sugar. I don't think they can actually put sugar in an alcoholic. I don't think they're allowed to do that. So they gotta find some other way to sweeten this, which I would assume they're using artificial sweeteners, obviously, like aspartame, that sort of thing. People talk about these all the time. Yeah, natural flavors and artificial sweetener, but I mean, that's shockingly probably one of the most competent, like, hard iced teas I think I've had. It doesn't taste weird at all, and it doesn't taste like too overly much, like a Twisted Tea. That's really bizarre. I don't know how they, like, Beast Unleashed really surprised me by how much they just taste like the Monster drinks without, like, alcohol, and yet they have alcohol. It's like, how do you completely switch out the, like, the central ingredient, you know, and, like, have it taste the same? Like, have it, like, I'll give it to them. The people at Monster, they really know how to, like, put together, like, a formula that works. They must go through, like, rigorous testing as well, just to make sure, like, it turns out just right. But damn, they're doing it better than anybody I know. I've never had something that is just so, like, I can't complain. There's nothing to complain about. It's just, like, perfectly what it's supposed to be. All right, well, we got two other flavors to try anyways. This is the tea and lemonade. This one's blue. Got a bluish tint to it. I honestly, maybe with that one, it might have been better without the lemon flavor infused. Just as a personal thing, I'm not crazy about Lipton iced tea. I don't really like iced teas that seem, you know, infused with lemon. For some reason, that's just, like, a standard thing, and I don't like it as a standard thing. I like to taste tea. If I order a sweet tea, I want it to taste like a tea, okay? I don't want it to taste like lemon, okay? Especially when you have another drink that is literally tea and lemonade. You have this Arnold Palmer, okay? Especially when you have that, I don't want to taste lemon in the one that's not supposed to have lemon in it. It's supposed to be original. It should taste like a black tea or a green tea or something like that. That's my only complaint so far. Alright, so this is about the same color. It's a little cloudier. It's a little cloudier, I will say. The lemon is definitely coming across a lot stronger in the smell, which is to be expected. Damn, it is good. It's not too much, it's just enough. It's not, like, coating my mouth in a way that is, like, uncomfortable. And I know if I drink it, it's just gonna, like, my mouth is just gonna feel all dry afterwards. It's really working for me, man. Lemonade, I think, is a little different from actual, like just lemon flavor. Because I think lemonade is, like, I think it's just water, lemon juice, and, like, sugar, I think, is the extra element in lemonade. Am I wrong about that? I don't know what else is in lemonade, but it's not, like, just lemon juice, you know? It's, like, something else to it. It's, like, a specific drink. Yeah, I think it's just they create a sugar water, like, syrup, and then they add lemon juice to it. I think that's all lemonade is, really. That's quite nice. Kind of the ratios between tea and lemonade. Obviously, I feel like lemonade just by itself is a very overpowering flavor. The tea, I guess, it kind of, like, neutralizes the lemonade in a way, or it, like, waters it down in some way. And I do like the ratio where the, like, lemonade is kind of, it's more of a hinting at lemonade, but not just flat out tasting like lemonade. And then we get to, you know, a much better medium. I like that. I like that. I think that's quite good. And you know, at least that one says that it's clearly lemonade, whereas the first one says it's original flavor and yet has lemon flavor very clearly in it. It's a little annoying. But I'm not going to be mad about the lemonade one tasting like lemons. So this is peach flavor. Let's try this one out. These are like the standard flavors, I think. I was trying to think, like, what did I review? I've reviewed some hard iced tea. I remember doing the Arizona ones, which I think did a green tea. They did also an Arnold Palmer. I think they also did a peach tea as well, if I'm not mistaken. Those were the 3 flavors that they did. And they also put weird ratios in that they had 3 flavors, but they kind of split them up weird. Like, they would have one line of, like, all 3 flavors, and then the rest were just... the other 3 lines were, like, specifically one flavor. I was like, why didn't they just tilt, like... it's a 3x4 box, right? It's got 12. It's like, just go the other way, and then you have lines of 4 instead of lines of 3. Doesn't make any sense. This packaging was like a mess. Okay, this one tastes, it smells nice. Fuck. I've like spilled all 3 of these, I think. It's been a while since I've done this. It's basically the same color. You can smell the peach, but it doesn't smell too overpowering, I would say. And yeah, much like the others, the peach flavor is very nice, very subtle, not too overpowering. Just a nice hint of peach. It's not, you can taste it very clearly. It's not excessively sugary. It's nice on the palate, I would say. So, I mean, for me, these are kind of a hit. I like these a lot. I'll probably keep drinking these, although I will say, should probably lose points on the branding there. I don't know why they went with Nasty Beast. I don't think people are gonna buy these specifically because they say Nasty Beast on them. They're gonna be like, ew. People already don't, like, tea is kind of a niche product already, I think, but you're not helping the case. I don't think the Arizona ones did super well, but I think the reason mostly for that was because they rolled them out really slowly, and then by the time you got to it, like, by the time they arrived, I would only see, like, they were tucked away in a corner, you know, they were hard to find. It's like they were kind of ashamed of them. And I think, like, once you tried it once, like, you know, the first impressions are not great of those, so you probably wouldn't really buy it again. These are quite different, but at the same time, they're only going to really appeal to people that like teas anyways, and also like hard drinks. So, not everybody loves tea. I like tea. But that's Nasty Beast. Yeah, thanks for watching. If you have any suggestions for, like, stuff you want me to review, just let me know. Obviously, it's kind of just a toss-up whether or not I find something. It's been, like I said, it's been months. And I finally found this. So, yeah, who knows when I'll upload a video again on this channel, at least. But I should shout out my main channel. Check that out. It's Antixessus. No, this channel is Antixessus. Sorry, this channel is my name, isn't it? So Antixessus, Antixessis. That's my main channel. That's where I upload most of my content. Currently, I'm doing a series where I try to complete Animal Crossing 100%. We're getting close to the end of that series. I'm also doing Pirates of the Caribbean GBA Let's Play at the moment, which is pretty terrible. And that'll be over soon, and then I'll plan on doing something after that as well. And I've also started, like, a sort of mini podcast where I review TV shows, although I don't know how much I will be uploading that. I don't know. I'm thinking about making it a weekly thing, but it's just gonna matter, you know, it's just gonna depend on how much interest there actually is in it, because of their very long episodes to record. And if nobody's gonna watch it, I'm not gonna sit and record something for an hour every single week and try to edit that together. So yeah, check that out. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to everything. It really helps me out. Okay, goodbye.